We are digging deeper to a lawsuit filed against Publix. Some former assistant managers say they were required to work off the clock without pay. Since the story broke yesterday, it's become one of our most read stories on news4jax.com.
Some former assistant managers at Publix claim the supermarket failed to track their overtime and pay them for it. They say this is a violation of their rights under federal law. News4Jax reporter Ann Maxwell heard from both sides of that suit today and joins us live. Ann?
Stacey, Publix says they take these claims seriously. None of the three plaintiffs in this suit are from our area, but the attorneys representing them say they've heard from dozens of other affected Publix employees from across the Southeast. One of Florida's most recognizable businesses and biggest employers now accused of wage theft.
When you start doing the math, it becomes tens of millions of dollars.
Ryan Morgan is one of the attorneys representing former assistant managers at Publix who claim they were compelled to work off the clock during their lunch breaks and before and after their shifts, adding up to about 5 or more unpaid hours of overtime each week. He says the assistant managers help deal with issues that pop up during the day.
We're out of Boar's Head, oven gold chicken. We need to find some more. Maybe we have to go get it from another store. Maybe we need to... it's in the back, to scheduling issues, to customer complaints.
According to the lawsuit, one of the plaintiffs worked at Publix locations in Chattanooga and Cleveland, Tennessee. Another worked in Spring Hill, Florida, and the third was employed at several locations in the Atlanta area. But with more than 1,300 Publix stores across the Southeast, Morgan says many more assistant managers may have been affected.
And so that's what really struck me about this, that it's a very just a widespread accepted part of their culture, unfortunately.
He says the employees they've talked to typically made in the low to mid $20 an hour range. Publix sent us a statement saying, as a practice, Publix does not comment on pending litigation. However, due to the nature of the claims involved, we find it necessary to respond. As an associate-owned company, we are proud to provide our associates with a comprehensive benefits package, including company ownership, in addition to paying our associates in accordance with the law. We take these claims seriously and will respond appropriately. Jacksonville labor and employment attorney Tad Delagal, who is not affiliated with this case, says not everyone is owed overtime under the Fair Labor Standards Act. There are exemptions, including for employees who make a salary of about more than $36,000 a year and those who are in executive or administrative roles. If you're a non-exempt employee and you're doing overtime and not getting paid for it, are there steps you can take?
Sure. You can go to the Department of Labor. Department of Labor will pursue an overtime claim on your behalf, or you can go to an attorney. The plaintiffs in this case against Publix are asking for the wages they say they are owed, plus damages. The plaintiffs' attorneys are asking the court's permission to reach out to all of Publix's assistant managers who've been in that position over the past 3 years to see if they'd be interested in joining this suit. For now, reporting live from Jacksonville, Ann Maxwell, Channel 4, the local station.